Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to tell you the truth about Illinois Tax Lien Certificates. If you want more information, visit my website at www.taxliendigest.com. So, you'll see here that the state of Illinois pays out a maximum of 36% interest per year on tax lien certificates. Okay, but I buy my tax liens after the auction. Those are called over the counter. When you buy them that way, the maximum you can earn is 24% interest per year, and those are paid out in the form of penalties. Next question, how do you decide which county? Well, I use three criteria, and I use these three criteria to choose Kane County. The first criteria is you look for above average median household incomes for a county. The second thing I look for is above average median value of the owner-occupied housing. And the third thing I look for in a county is below average poverty. So once you decide which county, the next thing you need is a property list or a tax lien list. So you can go to iltaxsale.com, and this website gives you a list of all the counties you can purchase from. And just note, each list costs $25. So be careful. You want to make sure you purchase a list that has a lot of potential liens. So this is an actual tax lien list from Kane County. You'll notice it gives you the tax year, the certificate number. The most important thing on this list is the parcel ID and also the tax sale date. Now, you want to look at properties that are the most current or most recent. Remember, if there's a property that's old and it's still on the list, there's a reason why it's here. You probably want to stay away from it. But you need the parcel number. Next, I actually went to the Kane County Treasurer's homepage, and you'll notice here I pasted in the parcel ID, and this gives you all types of useful information about the property. Once I search that parcel ID, you'll notice in Kane County, for this example, I was able to get a GIS map of the property, and what you'll see here is this property is land, residential land. It sold for $135,000 in 1988. Sold again for $162,000 in 2003. So you'll see this is a lien on a plot of land that's actually worth something. The other thing you'll notice in this example here, and this is a real example, by the way, the Kane County website gives you lots of other information on this property. You can see how much the property owner actually owes on their taxes. You can see also the assessed value of this property. And the other thing that's probably the most important, if you look at the bottom section of this slide here, you'll notice that every year this property owner late on their taxes, so there's a lien placed on their property every year, but if you also notice, they pay it off every year. So as I was doing my research, I said to myself, this is probably a good property to buy a lien on because the owner has a history of paying off liens. So if you should decide to purchase in Kane County, the way the process works, you purchase a list, you research the list, and then you want to write the county to get a quote on the property. So in this example right here, I decided that I wanted to potentially buy a lien on this land. I wrote Kane County, and they gave me a quote of $2,711.51. Now, the next thing that's important is as you begin to research a lot of liens, you have to have some type of criteria for which ones you're going to purchase. So the way that I like to do it is I like to look at the assessed value of the property versus the lien amount. And honestly, you're looking for high assessed values and very low lien amounts. So in this case, the assessed value of the property was $22,528. The lien amount was $27,111.51. And so the lien amount was roughly 12% of the value of the property. And I like to stay below 30%. So I decided to purchase this lien. And in Kane County, once you purchase a lien, they will send you an actual tax lien certificate. So what you see here on the slide is a real tax lien certificate that the county sends you. What's important here is you keep this certificate because you'll need this whenever the property owner pays off their lien. You have to send this certificate in to get your money. What you'll see here is an actual the real tax lien receipt that the county sends you once you pay your money. And then also in Kane County and in other Illinois counties, you're required by law to send out what's called a take notice document. This is a document that you must send to the property owner so that the property owner is aware that there's a lien on their property. Now, in the case of Kane County, whenever you buy liens after the auction, normally that's about 6 months after the auction, so the county has sent this out for me. And just to wrap it up, so I purchased this lien for $2,711.51. You'll notice that I purchased this lien on October 12, 2012. The property owner paid their taxes on October 30th, 2012, so about 18 days later, and you'll see that in 18 days on an Illinois Tax Lien Certificate, I made 11.68% interest. So, once again, you'll see that the process is pretty simple. If you want more information, visit www.taxliendigest.com. Thanks a lot.